Hello! Good morning! Ohayo, gandang umaga. I'm too dead inside. Hello everybody, my name is Rikka and welcome to my haven. And right now, I haven't done a yapping stream in a while. So I might just well. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. Or less than 20 minutes ago. Hi Zach. Yeah, so my voice is a little still kind of dead. But I also have my coffee with me. Hopefully this will wake me up. It's hard to have a body clock of being an NA worker. Cause I work on a night shift. Again, I work on a night. Hi, Zach. Night? Are you gonna sleep? Wait, I just got here. Is just also let me know if my audio is okay. Is it too loud? Is it too peaky? I increased my gain for a reason because my microphone settings have been really, really wonky. Especially when I talk too softly, it reaches like green and it's not suddenly hearing anything. So I might need to actually increase the gain for a bit. But if it doesn't sound too bad or it doesn't sound anything like I anticipated, then that's great. Let's see. There. Prefer higher volume. Yes, that's good. As long as you prefer higher volume. Okay, that's great. I'm happy. Very happy. Let me lower it a little bit, around 10 probably. Because it's really reaching the red, so it's 10 decibels. Well, good morning for me. Good evening for y'all. It's not good night because it sounds like we're gonna leave the stream. I've been gone for a while again. It's been a rough. Thank you, Zach. I am sorry. I am really, really sorry because I was going to stream yesterday. Well, for some, it was just like earlier today. But I enjoyed chilling more and completely forgot that I was gonna stream around like 10 a.m. my time after streaming. And things has just, I've forgotten things and I rested but it's fine now. I'm here now. I only overslept like for a few minutes. But yeah, I did still stream before 7. We're gonna be here for a while. Been thinking if I should stream until then today, but maybe as soon after I vote for tomorrow, because tomorrow morning my mom and I are going to as a humble citizen of the Philippines, we're gonna be voting. Tomorrow will be the elections, so I will be probably streaming a little later. Yeah, we'll be out. Yes. Hello! Yo, hello! Tough Torment, hello! Actually, I do have a cup of coffee next to me, as much as like my model does. So yeah, I'm just chilling the morning. I am very much trying to get myself together. I am very much trying to keep myself awake. I'm gonna ask every now and then how the audio is for different people that comes in, because I want to make sure that I don't sound peaky, I don't sound too soft, and I don't sound like I'm cutting off. Is that okay? Coffee time, yeah, coffee time. Hold on. Let me increase the volume then for this. Yes. I think that sounds much better. At least for me. How do I sound? Is it okay? Still not too soft? Am I not cutting off when I turn soft? Like, my voice is off, so, like, every now and then. So it suddenly cuts off. Hope not. It works. Oh, sounds good so far. Good. Thank you. Should have gone iced coffee. I should have used iced coffee. Because it's very hot today in the morning. Coffee. I fixed my mic settings, but I don't know if it helped me with anything. I don't know if I sound clearer or much better or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna work on this later on. I might ask for some help from people. I think I just need to increase the sound noise gate. No, I'll check in probably later on. I'm just really tired, and a lot of people that I want to ask are busy, so I don't want to pester them. So anywho, how's it going? Getting audio shit just right is always a pain. Yeah, it's always a pain in the butt. I don't like it at all. I've been fixing my audio for the last 3 years of me being a streamer, as a VTuber rather, but I never really prioritized that back in the day. But now I feel like I do need to sound better. Especially if I want to do karaoke, I want to have like 2 different settings. So I might just as well fix that later on, so I don't have a problem in the future. Lance! Thank you so much for resubbing! Subscribe for 23 months in a row. Woo! Thank you so much! Damn, dude, you've been loyal for 23 months. I'm happy that you're here, Lance. Good morning, or good evening for some people, or good afternoon. You decided to fire up my old monitor that stopped working, and it stopped working. Now I have a... Wait. It stopped working. Now I have a dual monitor. Good job! Oh man, I would kill to have a second monitor right now. Actually, I need a new one for both. I need 2 new monitors, because this one, although it still works, I need to angle it correctly or the monitor will die. Because it's starting to, like, you know how it just fluctuates black and then come back? Yeah, and there are times that it suddenly, like, doesn't display anymore, but I have to angle it correctly or just not move the wire wrong so that it works. It happened to be, like, for me, I thought it was, like, my video card, but it didn't. It wasn't. It was not. I guess I just bamboozled myself thinking it was the video card, but it's not. How's it going, man? Oh yeah, I forgot. There are a lot of people who followed me back in the day, like 22 days ago. 22 days ago. Wait, no. 19 days ago. So I think for some people who I need to shout out a little bit. Bird Candy, thank you for the follow. Paradoll, thank you for the follow. Logic Buster, thank you for the follow. And PS Midnight, thank you for the follow. Jace Libran, thank you for the follow. And yes, those are the people that just follow me. Thank you. Scuff setup. Yeah, new monitors probably needed. Yes. Oh god, my phone is exploding. Hold up. Oh, it's because my node has been renewed. Okay, that's fine. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I need probably to fund 2 new monitors. I also need to fund a new mouse. Probably swap my keyboard. I feel like I need a complete main setup upgrade, but not completely the whole what you call the main CPU setup. I am okay with my current setup. I just need to upgrade my sword. I need to upgrade my sword. Yeah. And also, of course, while doing that, I have to also pay a lot of stuff. Which is why... Ooh, shameless promo. I have my RL funds. If you guys are generous enough, but it's not guaranteed. Like, it's a mandatory thing. It's fine. I'm shameless promoting. Yeah. And I miss yapping. I haven't done yapping streams in a while. I've always had collabs. I've always had streaming where I have a lot of friends coming in. I always play games or voice act. But yapping streams haven't been done in a while, so I kind of missed it. And I kind of expected people not to come in. But there's still some here. I'm very grateful, thank you. I guess my core audience either are from people from the Philippines, but it's very early for Asia right now, so I don't think people will come in early as this. And then some people, technically a lot of people that I have viewers from the US, which is really convenient. Oh my god! No, dude! Congratulations! Save that money! Holy shit! Yes, save that money for your kid. It's fine. Like I said, it's not... If you need it for yourself, save it for yourself. But if you have you know, if you know, I mean, if it's like, you know, priorities, set your priorities straight. I'm just a streamer. I'm nothing. I'm just a girl. I'm just a comfy sister, big sister. Congratulations, Self Torment. That's really, really great. I like hearing news like that. Oh man. Not every day you get like news. You'll just be surprised that one day I'll be married. You'll just be surprised, like, hey guys, I have a ring with me now. Let me find a partner first. It's so sad. Another kid to punch me in the face like my first one. I mean, that's how kids are. Sometimes. The Rikka stream is a rarity. One ought not pass on. That is, yeah, at this point, yes. It is very rare for me to stream. It is very rare for me to be actually posting a schedule, and my schedule is very late. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff behind the scenes right now, especially today. This month is my birthday month. My birthday is in the next 3 weeks. So I have to wait. I have to grind. Grind hard. I can't think about marriage just yet. I have to work hard as a VTuber first. I have to establish myself. If I want to make this my living. I mean, it's not a priority, but it's like, I've been thinking about at least making this sustainable enough so that even if I work like a part-time job, I don't have to worry. I have a birthday karaoke stream to plan. Let's go, dude. I have lots to announce soon. I'm gonna make like my own graphic. Yes, because graphic design is my passion. I will make my graphic for my stream, for my birthday stream announcement. It's not much. There's not much gonna go on. So it's like, I just want to hang out with friends, yap, play games. I'm not gonna invite a lot of people, much like before, because I feel like my energy ever since has been depleting. I have no energy to invite a lot of people. I just want to chill. That's it. Or even just play games with just a small amount of people. And do my thing. Yo, everybody's birthday's in May. Hello, May baby. Let's go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Zach, in advance. Jeez, I forgot that your birthday is also the same month as I do. I remembered you. I think you mentioned that before, but it's just I don't remember the actual date. 7 a.m. for you tomorrow. Yeah. 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 My May homies tonight. Hey. Izzy, have I made an announcement for some channels? Oh wait, I forgot to plug myself. Whoops. Let me just double check stuff. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many stuff that has been going on. Especially I've been thinking about getting a Switch too, but I might try in the next 2 years. Because it's so expensive right now. I do not trust the economy. I do not trust capitalism at the moment because of all of the things increasing. I'd rather prioritize paying my debts first. Praying? Yes, praying and paying for my loans to be paid off. Like, I really have a lot of stuff that I want to be done with, over with. Everything is so expensive lately. Yeah, I'm taking it slow. I would love to stream, like, Switch 2 games. I have a list of games that I want. That I actually have on my notes. Hold up, let me find it. God, I've never been so excited to yap. I haven't done this in a while. I really love it. So I have Story of Seasons, the new Story of Seasons, though I haven't played the Pioneer of Olive Town one in a while yet. I should play that on stream one day. I have to fix my setup. Patapon, the newest Patapon. I really want that. I know most of these can be in the Switch too, but most of them I can actually buy on my Switch 1. So it depends on me. Witchbrook, the new game that is actually about to be released, the one that looks like Story of Seasons and Stardew Valley, but Witch. Ooh, I would love that. And Tamagotchi Plaza, I love Tamagotchi. I had like a lot of those when I was a kid. I really like playing Tamagotchi when I was a child, so I would love to have that. Rhythm Paradise Groove, cause why not? It's rhythm games. The Hot Shot Golf one, cause I have that in the PS1. So I'm very surprised of a version that they have for the Nintendo. So I really love the animation on the golf games for that one. And last is Tomodachi Life. Cause why the hell not? I see like the old DS games. Like people have been streaming that for the longest time. Like the old Tomodachi Life. It's it's cute, but I don't have a DS. And I don't want to buy a DS. I think it's starting to get a little expensive now because of how rare it is. And now it's not supporting it anymore. Well, in the near future for services. So might as well just get it on the Switch with the new release. So yeah, those are my Nintendo Switch games that I want. And for those, like I think a lot of them are gonna be also on the Switch too. But I have to find that out later on if I do plan to buy it. I will be completely digital, so I need to have a high storage for this. Yeah, DS services are long gone. Yep, I've heard. So I'm not gonna play that on a DS. I don't plan on buying a DS. I never bought a DS even back in the day. I only have my Game Boy Colored. I had my PSP. Surprisingly, I was a Sony kid. I never was a Nintendo kid. You can still buy the DS though. It's gonna be a little bit hard to find in the market lately. Or maybe people selling them off online, who knows. But in a bigger price, because I know people are trying to find it. And that's unfortunate where if it's a rare Pokemon, like the rare Pokemon of a console, they're gonna increase the prices. Like let's say for the PS1, I'm seeing that it's becoming a bit more expensive in the market, like the original ones. Either the one that was modernized or the ones that look like a block. I'm poor, so sad, I will stay. Mood. Oh man, the coffee is working. I'm getting a really hyper. I gotta calm down. I need to drink water. Hold up. So yeah. But I am looking forward to I am set to probably buy the Switch too. I just have to know how to explain to my family why I'm buying another one. But I would be buying the Switch too. I would love one. But not at the moment, at least. I have set plans to travel next year. Fingers crossed that I can make ways to get out of the house with the little leaves that I have for the years. I would want to travel back to Japan or travel around the Philippines. I would love to travel with friends again. I am missing traveling so fucking much. I only have staycations, like 1 to 2 hour drives going to this location that's still nearby the city, but I miss traveling on plane. I want to go back to the old. Like I want to go back to Boracay. I want to travel to Palawan. I want to go back to the mountains. I want to get back to Baguio. I am starting to have a little bit of wanderlust in me again. And I know it's tiring. The only thing that's tiring is like preparing for everything. Like you have to set your clothes, you have to put your stuff, get some money, earning the money. But once you get there, it's so I'm so relieved. And then getting back home is also another trouble. But that's another problem that I won't be thinking about anytime soon yet. But yeah, I am just currently thinking of how do I earn money with all the things that I've been doing? How do I manage my money? Like separating the money from the priorities to the traveling stuff. I need to hit Japan again. Yes. I want to set down my foot on Japan again because I felt like I need to do more when I got home. I already, like, after the day, like 2 days after getting home from Japan, I already set like a list of things that I wanted to do already for the next time I go. It's still on my notes too. I want to go to. I never had the chance to go to Akihabara. I never had the chance to go to Akiba. I never had the chance to wear a kimono. And I'm also planning to do a kimono photo shoot because of like that one thing and I saw in the service where they sell like a very professional, very beautiful photo shoot of you looking like so gorgeously like it's not a geisha, but it's like a very colorful outfit, a very big outfit, and they're gonna actually fix your makeup, fix your hair. They're gonna actually put you inside a studio and make you go poses. I want to experience that so badly. I want to so bad. I want to earn that. And although it's a little expensive, I really am willing to earn. Once I get my RL funds done, I am gonna set a goal to go back to Japan. I really want. Because, man, I have a lot of things cooking and things are kind of working out for me again. And I have been focusing on a lot of myself. I have so much goals. I have so many things I want to do. Man. I'm excited. I only have to work harder though. I have to make sure that I work hard. I want to go back to Japan so bad. Yeah, I know. I want to have like, if I ever get lucky, I want to have like enough money to actually fully experience Japan. And then after that, I want to go to Osaka. And I have like, I really want to go on a 2-week trip. First week will be in Tokyo. Second week is in Osaka. I really want to go to Osaka. If I go back to Japan, I'll stay out of the city this time. I made the mistake of just staying in Tokyo. Yeah, I think, dude, I will tell you, Tokyo is fine, especially if you feel like you've already had like gone to a lot of places there. For me, I still want to stay in Tokyo because I want to experience going to Asakusa. Asakusa, I want to go to the temples in Asakusa because I've been to the one in Harajuku. I want to shop in Harajuku. I want to try the crepes in Harajuku. I haven't, because the last day we went to Harajuku, we had no time to like stay around because we had to go back to the airport. And the Meiji Temple was okay, but I never really got to experience wearing a kimono going to a temple. So I have a vision of where I want to go, but I never had much time because we were only there for like, what, 7 days? It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I need to go there at least 10 or at least 2 weeks. I can't stay there for less than 10 days. It's too much. If I go back, I'm going to Hokkaido. Oh, that's another one I want to go to, Hokkaido. I really want to try the food there, and I think I also want to try the onsens. I really, really want to try the onsens. I'm too shy to do the public ones. I know that people wouldn't care, but I have my shame. I'm sorry. I will go on a private onsen. That will be much better for me. I hear my mother in the background. Oh, by the way, speaking of mothers, the shift in topic, I'm sorry. But yeah, I want to go back to Japan so badly. I need to really grind. I am looking for a second job. Unfortunately, the first job is more prioritized for my house. I think I need to have another one. But technically, I am going. I think this streaming is kind of my second job, but I don't want to make it too grindy to make it monetize or anything. Again, it's like I don't want to make myself burn out, and I always want to enjoy streaming, and I want this to be a safe space for me and everybody else. I always say that if you guys have a snack and a drink in handy, enjoy your time with me. I mean it. Like, I have my coffee with me. And if you guys are like chilling and that's great. And yeah. So yeah, I am dead set on going to Japan in 2026. In the fall. Probably around September, October. That's my goal. Because November and December, I think I'll be too busy with work because those are the seasons that I'm gonna be the most busy. Cause holidays. Yeah. God, that would be so crazy. I've already been having a lot of calls and inquiries, because of my job in the summer, for the summer. So it's a little hectic right now. But I'm glad that we've been having a lot of new help. My boss is very nice. Everything is very chill so far. Chilling hot weather, I'm trying. Hi, Chevy! Chevy! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a snack and a drink in handy with you right now. Because I'm just chilling, just drinking my coffee. I'm awake. How's it going, Chevy? Ow. Oh my god, it's so warm in here. It's so humid. I can feel me. It's very humid, yes. In this country. I am not looking forward to tomorrow when we go. Because I know the weather is gonna be hot. Ugh. I need my probably my iced matcha latte tomorrow. The temp right now, it's currently at 7:33 a.m. Let me double check. Temperature today. Oh my god. Let me see. Let me see today. What is today? Wait, let me just check my phone. Why am I checking online? It's already currently 30 degrees at 7 a.m. 30 degrees Celsius would mean that is under, or let me say 31 Celsius. Fahrenheit, it's 87 degrees. It's 87 degrees. Ah. It's too warm in this freaking country. On 4 hours of sleep, the playback music festival last night was too good. Now me and my sister are feeling the hangover of concert. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of it from a while ago. Or maybe it's a different show. But yeah! I hope you had a good time though. It would be worth it. Like going to a concert with just less, like after the concert less sleep. Nah, it's fine. I missed the concert already. You guys are having the post-concert depression. 37 Celsius. Dude, why is it hotter there? I'm surprised. Is it hot in the NA side right now? I thought it was still spring. I know it's already like May and starting to become more summer. Like because of the summer season coming in for June. But dude, that's warm. That's hot. Literally. Quite surprised. For me, it's just I hate like the humidity because it's making me sweat. But I'd rather have that than dry heat. But those dry heat, in Japan and then raining in the evening, it's actually really cool. Dying as me, Mino, and the rest of my sisters are dying trying to get back home. Oh my gosh, good luck. I live in a valley. Summer is already. Oh jeez. Oh rip. Please stay cool, Lance. Try to stay cool. I hear my mother in the background again. 21 here, it's cool and rainy. Oh, lucky you. Yeah, it's like for us, we don't have like 4 seasons. We just call it summer because it's the hottest month of the year for us. Around March, April, and May. But it's starting to get a little rainy. We just need the rain to cool. Because the rainy that we have is very warm. It's really annoying. Oh yeah, before I forget. Happy Mother's Day for us in Asia. It's already May 11th. I said I will be spending my time with my mother after this. So I was actually just thinking about if I should stream today the whole time. So until then. But I need to celebrate with my mom. With the mothers. So yeah, happy Mother's Day! And I know for some it's still 10th, but still, happy Mother's Day. Yeah! To all the mothers! Yeah! You have hot, hotter, wet, wetter. Oh my god, that's a nice way to explain it, Chevy. Yeah, it's been hard to record because of this humidity. I can't turn on the AC. I can't turn on the fan because of the my recordings will be captured because of a microphone. I just need cool winds. Please, bring back the cold weather. I beg. And I can't record when it's raining because it's also capturing the microphone. There. Oh, yeah, since Mother's Day's tomorrow for some people, and now for people in Asia in today, where are you guys planning to... What are you guys planning to do? Or are you gonna meet up with your moms? Or even if, like, you know... Are you guys just chilling around? My mom and I are gonna go to my aunt's place. We're gonna eat food, we're gonna hang out. Yeah. That's the plan, right? Like during lunch or after lunch. So I can't stay long in here. I mean, it's still pretty early. It's around 7, so it's early. It's still very, very early. I can have some time to sleep. If the coffee doesn't affect me too much. I have no idea. I'm a bad son. Oh my. I will give mine a call. If she is in the area, I'll take her out. Aw, sweet. And for those who aren't celebrating, it's fine. It's in different circumstances still. You were born in this world by a mom. And no matter what the circumstance, I hope things are getting better for you. Or at least it gets better for you. And appreciate the small things. Yeah, because it's important for us to know, without moms, we aren't here. I mean, it takes like a lot of work for being a mother. To be a mother, like I've seen my friends give news about having kids or getting what do you call this, like giving birth, like being in labor. Like it's a hard time for moms, for the ladies out there. That's why I've been like, what are my opinions on it? And I appreciate the people who say their opinions about having kids. So it's like, for a lot of us, I'm open to kids, but it's so hard to have kids in this economy right now. I will give mine... Oh, sorry. People are born? That's crazy. Rikka is a robot, so it's hard to picture. Okay, dude. You just have it rough? Yeah, we have it rough. Especially if, like... Oh! No sperm? No seed to get in for the baby? Yeah, I can say it's a scientific term. Yeah, we'll just get out of here. And then there's the monthly red days. Yes. Guys should understand that it's not taboo to talk about these things because it's a normal thing. It's the reproductive system. It's how the process works. Right. By the way, Rikka, are you willing to do a group singing thing and probably like a month or two? Most of the other people are newbies, kind of wanted to kidnap. Okay, get someone with a bit more singing experience. They should... Sure. Just give me the details, Chevy. I would like to sing, depending... I want to know, what song is it? I'm willing. I love it. I mean, I would love to get all the opportunity to sing. Because, I am still kind of discovering what kind of VTuber I am. I'm starting to become more of a V-singer, VA, than the streamer. I'm enjoying it a lot more. So I'm sorry if I haven't been streaming a lot, because that's how I've been doing lately, just singing. And I'm discovering how to get more money to sing covers, because I never knew covers would be this expensive. But I am planning so much on covering stuff, even without the mixing and all that jazz. But I am also gonna learn that. So yeah, I'm grabbing. I am willing to go with you. You don't have to kidnap me. They should invent impreg to lessen the load for ladies. Oh man, yeah. It's like, guys, you guys should just... If I could pass it on to get to the men, to the male species, I will give it to you. Hey, like, you can just ask, hey, do you want to get pregnant? Yeah, sure. I'll take the load off you. And the next time you would be? Sure. Oh Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that's what that meant. I refuse. Oh, impreg? Oh god, I don't want to even get into this. So yeah, it's for people who don't know, impreg means male pregnancy. As you know, in some BLs, there's like people. It's like there are some fics that just like do the things that that is not really the norm. So there are some people who say, "Oh, give males the opportunity to give birth." That is a way to... That is a sentence. But yes. Yes, please. We'll give you our periods and our ways of getting pregnant. Yes. Homies, watch out. The ladies are going to try and peg us. Oh my god, hold up. I will stop it right there. Guys. Oh my god, you guys. Jeez. I forgot! I can't. I think most of the people watching are right now men. I am hype on coffee, excuse me. Dude, Lance, let's take it down a notch. Let's not... I know the logic is logicking, but let's take it down a notch. I'm stopping it right now. Halt! Halt it right now! Let's not go there. Man. Is it... I don't even know anymore. My head is hurting. Hold on, let me check my the way I speak right now. Hold on, let me check my the way I speak right now. So currently I feel like, right now we're not having a lot of issues on audio, which is good. I can hear that it's consistently not acting up, thank god. But I think it's just the gain that I needed to increase a little bit. You never know. Chevy! 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 Oh my gosh. I swear. Okay. I'm gonna stop that topic right now. Let's change now. Let's change it. Let's get back to something else. I started from saying Happy Mother's Day to getting impreg. I hate it here. Yes, Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I had no part in this. Yes, sure, Lance, sure. What a wonderful this is such a funny way to clip. Like, I can already imagine the clips. I normally do the clips myself. I've been editing on TikTok a lot, which is really, really fun. I only, like, post every two months? 2 times a month. But I want to increase that. But first I want to fix a lot of... Oh! Yeah, I have a lot to fix. So, here's an announcement. Wow, that took a while. Speaking of which, gotta catch a bus and then a boat. I'll message you more details later. Yes, take care on your travel back home, Chevy. And say hello. Say my regards to Minome. Take care with you and your sisters. Yeah, give me the details later. Yeah, I was gonna say I have an announcement to make for some of changes in my YouTube channel. So what I'm gonna do is my main channel right now, which it's currently Rikka Takumi, same way as my Twitch. It's gonna be cleaned up. There's gonna be some that are hidden already. Some videos or VODs are gonna be hidden. I will keep the shorts there, since I think it's nice to keep like my shorts are very organized there, compared to VODs. So I will be hiding a lot of VODs there now. VA stuff will be promoted there too, but a lot of my VODs will be moved to another channel. I will be having a VOD channel called Rikka's VOD channel. Wait, Rikka's VODs. Is that right? Rikka's VOD. Is it right? Rikka VODs. I think it's Rikka VODs. But yeah, Rikka Takumi VODs. That's already live now. But I am still cleaning things up, so it's very empty. I've already uploaded a few, but it's privated right now. So at least it won't be it will be hiding there. And since I will be focusing a lot more on a bit more covers and VA stuff, for my covers I will be posting there soon. Which I'm very excited about because I have so much cooking right now. And I'm very grateful for a lot of my friends, like a lot of the Utayete community too. Chevy also is part of the Utayete community. He's a really great singer. Actually, you could promote Chevy. Because they also kind of stream, but I think they're more focused on singing. So yeah, hiding content. Not really hiding content, but most of them are hidden, since a lot of them are pretty much IRL. Like, a lot of them are my face cams. So I wanna save those for memories, but technically they're hidden. They're hidden now to my own, like, this will be just for my own consumption, for my own entertainment. Thank you, Lance. Yeah. And yeah, so there will be a different VOD channel. So if you want to watch the expired Twitch streams, it will be more organized there. Slightly organized there because it depends on how many parts it is. And like, again, I'm gonna fix that by year. There's gonna be a lot of fixing there, but at the end of the day, I have 2 channels now on YouTube, which would be Rikka Takumi, whatever it's pronounced, Rikka Takumi VOD channel, and another would be the main channel, Rikka Takumi, which will be more on covers and stuff. I am very grateful for my friends, for my co-singers, for my co-voice actors, for helping a lot with a lot of stuff that I've been organizing. My manager, Arya Sentao, my manager, is very grateful, giving insight and advice. I've been asking them a lot of questions on what is good, because I usually really don't know what to do. I want them to give me a lot of stuff that I need to do, if they have any ideas for me. Like, I give a lot of like back and forth, which is really great. I needed that input, especially that I'm very bad at organizing a lot of stuff. So I put them on our our dashboard to put stuff. I already did, and I have a lot of plans, and I don't know when will they be executed, but it's there. Before I forget. I sub. Thank you, Lance! You're the second one who subbed. The first one was me. I haven't really promoted it up publicly because I really wish I wanted to have at least a little bit more added more stuff. But I want to organize it first. So it's empty. And there's like probably only 2 public VODs from 2019. And that was when I was playing Danganronpa, which I never continued playing. I should really. I have a lot of games I never continue playing on stream anymore. I want to be consistent, but I feel like I'm just having more fun singing and voice acting. Money! Money, hello, Money! Please shout out Money, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy. Hello, how are you, Money? It's nice to see you. It's always a delight when you come by. I don't know why. I'm just happy to see you. Always do what is fun. Yeah. Rikka, I haven't seen this model. It's so cute. Yeah, a friend of mine gifted it to me on Christmas. So I am very tiny. I am very TV. Yeah, it's always when I stream. It's usually when you're asleep. Or it's very late in the evening. I never usually stream this early in the morning. I might need to do this more though. Especially that since I work in a night shift, and on weekends I wake up in the middle of the night and I don't know what to do. Might as well. If I'm not too busy or not, just feeling like I just want to chill. If I'm not hanging out by Telltale or I'm not hanging out in a VC with other different people, then I'm fine doing this. Just, you know, just chill, just relax, just yap. Why not, right? Yeah, this is made by Pochicarms. That's Pochiecarms. They are my mama and my papa. So they made the rigging and they made the art as a surprise for me. Because I never really experienced a live 2D before. And now I have it. I don't have a lot of toggles, but I can take off my glasses. I look different without the glasses. It's weird. You know what, since we're chill, I'll just keep the glasses off, but I cannot see a thing. I look like I have beady eyes. Throwable? Throwable? I mean huggable size. Yeah, I'm very TB. I'm very huggable. But I can't be eaten off the window. I can be defenestrated. It feels like I'm also standing on my chair. So I kind of want to adjust that, to be honest with you. There you go. I am very eatable. Yes. There you go. I look like more sitting. Hold on, let me lock that in. Let me lock in. There you go. So defenestratable. Yeah, I can be eaten off the window. Oh, I love that. I love that one. Jemmy is so smart in doing that one. Yeah, I love having a live 2D. It's fun. I feel like I know I have a 3D. I made it myself. I can always, if I have the time, I would give it more design or more detail. But I feel like there's nothing much to change there though. So I love my 3D model, and anything can work with that. I also made like my first 3D model when I first started streaming. Like I had like the pigtails and stuff. I had a lot of versions of myself. The only thing I don't have a version of a 3D is my first PNG. And that was like very I look like I'm from a village because of my outfit. My brain can't comprehend that word. Defenestrate is just throwing you out of the window. Or just literally just throwing you out. You've been thrown out somewhere. Ow! Yeah, and yeah, I can't wait to have like my own 2D. Like if not a chibi version, but that will take a while, for a good while, and I'm fine with it. Fake words, shaking my head, kids these days. I don't even know if it's a fake word. I just learned that from people. I don't know. I know it's a word. I searched it up too. I like my eyes. It's so funny to play with the model's eyes. It's so beady. I can do a wink. I never seen that word either. Don't worry about that, Lance. I just use it now because it's like, for us it started to become more like a meme. I'ma defenestrate you out the window. And I used that word today and we're like, oh, okay. Splat. The tracking on my camera is actually really good. Like, it's even, like, capturing my popping sounds. When I do that. Well, I need to fix the camera, though. I need to adjust this a little bit. Because it's starting to fall. There you go. And yeah, I think going back just to the VOD channel, it's in the works. And my main channel will be mainly focused on covers, or even just like shorts, and covering like small songs, even if they're not completely done as MVs. as long as I sung it and I mixed it. I am gonna learn how to mix, and I don't have to rely on other people for it to do it. to do it. Once I've learned and have the energy to learn to mix my songs, I will definitely be more powerful. The fenestrate is a word, the rest is TikTok. I feel better now. Yes. Yes. It's not just used on TikTok. Goodness. Learning to mix is pretty important. Yes, especially for someone who's a singer like me. And a voice actor. Because I actually want to do my own voice acting thing. So I don't really have much to rely on my... It's a different production when it's Telltale. But if I want to do my own thing, I might ask for help still. But I do want to make my own. I wanna do my own content. And I always say this, I just need to execute this. Let me check on things. What goes on Twitter? There's nothing much going on Twitter. Have you picked out an audio mixing software? Reaper. Yes. I have the knowledge for Audacity, but I actually have the knowledge for Audacity, but I am gonna switch to Reaper soon. Because a lot of my friends use Reaper, and I do like the audio filters on Reaper because I use Reaper in my OBS plugins. So I'm using Reaper. I want to understand what I'm doing. I want to understand the filters that I've been doing on my microphone, because I feel like I've been doing it wrong. Yeah. I wanna cover my own songs without thinking of like, oh, do I need to commission this mixer? Like, it's a different thing for MVs, but mixing is a whole different story. I have a lot of mixer friends that help me out, but I feel bad because I don't want them to don't want to give too much work. But a lot of them keep saying, what do you mean too much work? It's you, you're a friend, it's fine. I know, but it feels still bad. You want to practice? I have a song I wrote with no music. So you can make it however you want? Wait, Lance? You wrote a song? Dude, making music is still different from mixing, by the way. I still... Like, making the melody of the song is still kind of different. Like, how to make it sound like whatever it is. So if you said no music, I still need vocals. Mixing vocals is different from mixing music. Like, I think it's a whole different skill. I don't know how to do it. I'll probably learn that in the long run. But thank you, Lance. I appreciate the offer, though. Like, I can make... If I have the next... Like, I have to start small first. But, yeah. We'll see what we can do. There's so many opportunities that I can have in terms of mixing. Yeah, because some of the so it's one thing to make an original song. Oh, by the way, ad starts in 1 minute. So it's a one thing in making an original song. Like, you have to have someone who produces it. A producer is different from a mixer, but there are some that overlaps. That they can mix the song themselves, but they can also make the melody. They can also make how, like, they have all different sorts of instrumental plugins as well. So that's a whole different ball game. I made it up and someone made more song-like and then bailed on me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on, I need to move around. Ah! Okay, that is a funny thing to leave that in. Stretching a little bit more. Ah! Stretch! Stretch, 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 stretch. God, my legs hurt. My legs have been hurting, and I've been planning to walk out more in the mornings because I really need to have my exercise. I haven't been walking during lunch anymore, and I miss it. Because again, in night shift, I don't want to walk in the middle of the night. I want to walk when it's bright. It makes me depressed. And my legs hurt from sitting down on my chair all the time and doing nothing. So I'm just like, I need to work out again. But every time I want to try to work out again, I get so tired. So I just stretch a lot, so I don't really lose my any muscle in my to make my muscle stiff. Oh my god! I got into the frame of the camera and now I'm tiny. Okay, there are ads. Okay. Can go back now. Okay, I don't know who has ads right now. Tiny homie. Welcome back, Chevy. I think there's ads right now. I don't know if you're seeing it. Please don't die from stretches. I'm not. I mean, I stretch a lot. So, I just mean, I want to keep my body moving. Hence why I have a lot of reminders to stretch and move. Even if I don't really work out, it kind of works for me because it doesn't make my muscles stiff. My back hurts a lot, so I really need to stretch. Really not much. Not like my back. It's more on my shoulders. Because I work a lot on long hours sitting down. So yeah. God, that break is so long. I already like divided into something like... Okay. You know what? Never mind. Okay, just waiting for the ad breaks to end in 30 seconds. I'm so quiet, I'm sorry, I'm just reading something. There you go. Are we back? We back. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm stretching so that I don't make my muscles stiff, and I already feel my legs are stiffing up because of less walking. I haven't really walked in a while outside, like actual walking to make myself sweat a little bit. So if you don't work out, stretching much is also good. But I know it doesn't really help if you're trying to achieve losing weight. I am very thin. I am thin as a stick. So I mean, I still want to work out to make my body toned up. And I need to get that, I really need to get that going for me, especially health-wise. So yeah. Every time I feel like I'm getting hungry, I need to drink coffee. It suppresses my hunger. Yeah, so even just 15 minutes of your time, 10 to 15 minutes of your time, you stretch, do light workout, is very important. Because it really makes your body move a little bit and then gradually, slowly go to working out. I really want to work out. I really want to get back to my routine. But every time I do, I want to sleep. It's already hard to maintain, like, everything all at once. Take that as a tip from me. But I'm not a workout guru. I'm not much experience with working out. I don't even know the things that like the protein and the whole entire diet and plus like that. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just do what I can. Alright, homies, need to head out for now, but have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Self Dormant. Have a nice day or have a nice night. Good time zones and rest well. I've been doing stretches every day. Recently, I can reach my toes now. You know what? Same, actually. I've been reaching my toes a lot. Even though I feel like my back hurts, like, I know my back... I have scoliosis. I have mild scoliosis. But I know that my back is kind of comfy with reaching them. I really like stretching. It really helped me a lot. And also, not gonna lie, ever since I started daily stretches, my shoulders have never been have been better. Every time I need to move around. Plus, if I stop, that's where I feel it the most. But I do want to get a massage. I need the budget for a massage. I want to get out of this house and get a massage. If you need workout tips, I know a lot. Ooh, please. I have bad stamina, by the way. I want to increase my stamina. I really do want to increase my stamina. So that's the thing as to why I also want to work out again. Like, regular workout, not just stretches. Because I want to increase my lung capacity. I don't want to get in... I'm tired of getting tired, quite literally. Because I used to have, ever since the pandemic happened, I feel like my stamina has been depleting. Like, I already had, like, bad stamina then. Because I'm bad with... My lungs are really bad. My lungs are really bad. I had, stage 1 tuberculosis when I was younger. I was, it's called, what do you call this? Primary complex. And it's very common with kids. And it's airborne. So it's like I got it from somewhere. From secondhand something or whatever. So I had to take 6 months or 9 months of medication. But I stopped at 6 months because I was having jaundice because of the medicine. But after that, they checked me out and I was okay. See, I had a lot of medical experiences. I've had a lot of scares. I had a lot of stuff that happened to me that I didn't even think that happened to people. It's odd. The hardest part of going to the gym is finding a buddy to go with you. I mean, but having a buddy is fine. But I'd rather go alone. Because of, well, I know you can go consistently if you find someone to work out with you. It's gonna give you more of a motivation to push. But at least I want to give this motivation to myself. Well, consistently, most will come with you a few times. Yeah, exactly. I want to see my hair move. Oh my god, my distraction. Sorry. Then give up or get too lazy. That's me. Oh, Chevy. You need to really be consistent. It's really hard at the start. I had bronchitis as a kid. Oh dear. I hope you're doing okay now, because that really fucks up your lungs. Because, as for me, I have bad lungs. And ever since every time I run, I get tired so quickly. And I tried running as an exercise. I get sick. Well, maybe because I pushed myself too hard. I really need to do this properly. I need a trainer. Probably maybe next time when I go to the gym. I really want to go to the gym. I'm the lazy one? Jesus, Chevy. Hey, hope you're well. Hey, Mystery! Thank you for dropping by. Yeah. Oh, God. Thank you for dropping by. I'm doing well. God, my throat. I forgot to warm up before streaming. It feels like my throat is giving out. My lungs are fine. I did many years of swimming lessons. I'm a resilient boy. That's good then. I really need to. Okay, if you want to up your stamina so it's not enough on your back, simply walking can be quite helpful, but you need to do long distance. Investing in one of those walking treadmills might be good. Long walking times to the point your legs feel heavy. You know what? I've been wanting to have one. Because if I can't walk outside in the evening, I will be using that while I work. I wish I do have a standing desk too, so I can do that while working. But then again, Sadly. I have a question though. There's like I've discovered a video where it is like workouts of walking, but also like equivalent to a mile. Would that work too? Love this hair color. Thank you. I really like it too. It's really it's on brand. Cause it's like if I have like watched a video and tried. It's only there for 15 minutes. I got tired and sweaty right after, and my legs felt really heavy, which is really nice. It felt nice. I want to continue it more, but I don't like. I want to like have a proper workout gear. Doing that, but I did that while I was like on lunch break. Cause normally what I do every time, like before when I was working in a company, after lunch, like I rest for a few minutes, and then after that I will have a 15-minute walking around the area. I don't know how many miles that is, or how many meters or whatever, but I do still walk every time I have a chance. I do not skip a day, especially if I go on site. So I don't really have the opportunity to do that anymore. So investing on a walking treadmill will help me too. If also I want to have like long distance walks. I would love to do that. Depends. What your body needs to do is to be quite literally tired out. The more you wreck your body, the more it gets more you used to it. Ah. Jeez. Man. I mean, I did get tired after. I felt like I need to breathe after. So it did kind of work for me. I might use that for now until I invest into a walking treadmill. And again, I still have a lot of stuff to pay for, so I'm just like, priorities first. I want to prioritize my health. Like, I want to go to check out my allergy. I want to check out my back because I want to have an X-ray because I've been having a lot more back pain. Or maybe because I was going down the ladder of my loft bed really weirdly, so now I'm kind of okay. And also I want to get to an OB. I want to get my little TMI, but it's just like I want to get it checked out because I want to see if my hormones get regulated. That's it. It's hard to be like this all the time. I want to invest on my health again. Especially that now, although now I feel like I should have used that last time before I left my company. Well, not really, but then I lost my job, so there wasn't much of an opportunity. Plus 1 kilometer every session until you reach 1,000 kilometers per session. Wait, no. Wait, what? If you want to have a back brace, doing squats can be helpful, but only if you're feeling healthy enough. I have a lumbar support, but I don't, it's not like I think I have that to support me to sit up straight, but I don't know if I do squats, will that suffice? I love doing squats. Actually, I really have like I love the feeling of the burn on my legs and on my half of my body because I know that it's working. You know, at this point when I have to, I will need to have redeems of me working out. But I don't think that works though because I feel like it's gonna make me die. I think my mom has one. She has like a back brace. Because my mom works out a lot. She's on intermittent fasting. She's losing a lot of weight. And I'm happy for her investing in herself a lot more. I feel like I want to join her. But that will sacrifice a lot because she wakes up in a normal hour at 4 a.m. I'm still on a shift. She walks. She doesn't do intense workout because she can't. Because I tried to tell her not to because she had an operation on her foot due to stepping on a glass shard. And she feels a little bit more pain still, sharp pain, and like, Mom, the doctor told you not to do intense workout. Just take it easy. So she just walking. I want to join her. I really do want to join her. But she goes on, like, when she goes on to walk, I'm still on my work shift. Sadly. He used to have like a trainer. She used to go to the gym. I wanna work out so badly. I wanna really invest in my health. I really need to sleep early. I need to not. I mean, I can't help get sleep deprived in most cases, but I still want to be consistent. That I don't want to have a workout with 1 hour of sleep. At least 5 hours would be enough for me. That would make me very tired. Like, literally just really, really tired. So yeah, I have lots of things that I want to do, but I cannot do because things happen, but it's okay. I can invest in that one by one. Yeah, just being consistent and being active will help tremendously. Yeah, that's why I still do my stretches every time I have a chance. I stretch every other 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I stand up, I have a reminder, I do that, I stretch, I meditate. I want to be healthy. So what I think would be better for me, I think it's just, since you said stamina, walking treadmill, then I think I need just to walk around the area in the mornings. That would be my best thing. That would be the next best thing. And then if I get used to that, I will try to invest in treadmill to get more long miles, because I can't go out of this house much. That I probably just do like a consistent like walk like 2 laps. Let's say like that. I have to go like to really do the workout. But I do also want to yeah, just increase my stamina a little bit more. I miss walking. I should do that after, like, a while later. After the stream, I might just take a walk, disconnect. I'm not bringing my phone, not wearing headphones. I'll just disconnect and just walk around. So I don't think I'll be able to sleep after this, since I'm drinking coffee. I intentionally did really drink coffee because I don't want to sleep early. I don't want it to be the evening already. The evenings kind of makes me a little depressed. So I want to be as happy as I could, take advantage of the sun, and be more balanced in life. Yeah. I did say I'm more of a night owl, but working in the night shift alone with no people talking to you and just like talking to online friends is already like helping me a lot, but when I'm alone and not talking, it's really depressing. It's really, really depressing. So it really takes a toll on me a lot. Doesn't matter how far you go, just get into the mind of using your body more and you will make progress. Thank you, Lance. I really, really appreciate that. Once I get the gist of things, I really want to invest on a trainer too. I want to go to the gym. I hear the church bells outside. I got a little quiet because it's suddenly like, whoa. I kind of zoned out a little bit. But yeah, then I lost 30 pounds before, so I know how to work out. Ooh. Yeah, thank you, Lance, a lot. I might ask you more questions later on, but this is already enough. Thank you for the tips. Yes, yes. Wait, I want to check my YouTube studio for a bit. Where is the thing? Let me see settings. Oh, do they have coffee? They have cola. They have bread. No. Oh. Christmas stuff. There's no coffee, but they have boba. It's fine. Okay. Now I need to lose 60. Medical issues, they resurrect me. I mean, I know you can do it, Lance. You have a lot of persistence too. So it's like, you can actually do it. Especially that you've been having a lot of medical issues. That's a valid excuse. Not a lot of people. A lot of people. It feels like it is already kind of a privilege to work out sometimes if you really have the energy. I feel like I have a friend, a coworker before that actually does a lot, and he's older than me. He dances, he does drums, he sings, he goes out with friends. He's an introvert, but really hangs out a lot, has a lot of hobbies, and hangs out with a lot of people. So I'm just like, how do you have the time to do this? I should really be more active to help combat my asthma. Oh yeah, you should. Yeah, at least to alleviate the attacks. I have, what do you call this? Allergic rhinitis, which is different, but it feels like it also affects my lungs now. I had to check myself out for asthma, and I have mild, which it doesn't really attack me a lot so far. So I'm just like, I'm kind of in a bind because I need to have an inhaler when it attacks me. So it's just it's rough. It's not to a point where I have asthma like the usual full blown one. It's like more of mild it triggers. Yeah, you can get to a point where it doesn't affect you as much. I was diagnosed before with asthma. I basically worked out. Oh yeah. I wonder if jumping around and screaming last night counts as a workout. I mean, it could, but it is a workout to do that when you sweat after the concert. Hi, hey KJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. They're talking about working out because I also want to invest in my health again. And it's a little rough for me to have the time due to having a work shift that is in the evening. So I'm trying to see how I can manage that. Yes. Oh, oops. I keep forgetting my inhaler at home. Chevy! There are workouts that do that too. Just look at the minute. Oh. True! Jumping jacks are good. It actually is a bit... It is a little... It is considered cardio. Like jumping jacks, running. Yeah, those are kind of like... I think it is considered cardio. Who knows? I'm not a workout buff. I'm not a gym bro. I don't know what I'm saying. I could be wrong. Actually, not a bad idea. I should do those when I can't go to the gym. Yeah! Again, just go one at a time. If you do a lot of those things, it really helps you out. Like I said, stretching helps me lose the stiffness on my muscles. It's like it helps unstiffen my back, my back pain, and my shoulder pain. And also, like, I want to go back to cardio. That's the thing. I want to go back to walking. That's my cardio right now. It is considered cardio, especially if you do a lot. You realize your stamina real quick. Yes, yes. I love that feeling when I get to that point of like, I feel like I can breathe again. Yeah, I should. Yeah, again, I will do that later. It's just so friggin' hot, and I sweat. But I guess that works because even if it's humid and you sweat while walking, then at least that would mean you. That would mean, I don't know. It's a little hard to. It's so you get so lazy to work out when it's really really hot. But oh well. Like what do you call that? No pain, no gain. Also, no matter what you do, practice breathing through your nose only. It will help your lungs too. Yeah, I've heard of that. I remember like you have to take your pace in breathing when running. A lot of runners have done that, like breathing through their nose only. I think. But it's like, I remember when I had like a running workout, I usually breathe slowly, like take my time breathing while I'm running. Breathe in through the nose and exhale a little bit through the mouth. It doesn't really, like, hold it in a little bit and then exhale through the mouth. So I really don't know if I was doing anything right. So a lot of people say, yeah, inhale, exhale. A lot of them, like on the videos, they do it exhale from the mouth. But I feel like you get tired more when you do it that way, because you lose a lot of air. That's my personal take on it, though. And a lot of people don't eat breakfast before like working out. Please eat light. Just even like a granola bar. I feel like if you don't eat, you get faint. You faint. I can't not eat something before working out. I have to eat something light, or if you have to eat a little heavy, to rest for a few minutes before starting to work out. I beg. Let it digest first. I've done that before. Should get rid of my primal urge to feel like a dog after a workout. Yeah, that will really, that will warn you. That will wear you out. Don't exhale through the mouth. Train yourself to always through the nose. It works a lot better in the long run. Plus, it will make you look better than mouth breathing. Yeah. I hate mouth breathing. It dries my lips. And I feel like I get more lightheaded when you do like mouth breathing. Like when you breathe too much through your mouth, it really makes me very lightheaded. I guess I got a bit more experience in working out still and learned it the hard way. I remembered I really felt really faint. And I got sick. I got a fever the next day. I'm a stupid idiot. Did not learn the memo. Did not get the memo of trying to take it easy when you're starting to work out. Because we used to have like a indoor bike. And I overworked myself with that because I really wanted to like sweat it out a lot. But I overdid it. So I got sick. Except when swimming, right? Oh, yeah. When swimming, that's a little different. But that swimming, it's like holding your breath, making you learn to hold your breath in a certain amount of time. Methinks. Mouth breathing doesn't get as much oxygen as your nose does, as your nose is connected directly to your lung. Oh, that makes so much fucking sense. Thanks, Lance. That is actually... I mean, that makes so much sense. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because swimming, I know as well that you get to have your stamina and your lungs stronger since you're holding your breath. And also, you need to hydrate. Drink water, kids. Always important to drink water, have like at least a few minutes water break in between workouts. Because you're just gonna sweat it out and you're gonna get dehydrated because of losing all that sweat. I don't know. Lance, what's your opinion on Gatorade or like those Pocari Sweat, those types of drinks? Do you think those actually work to give you energy, or at least to replenish the lost electrolytes? Because I don't trust Gatorade. Feels like a tasty drink. But I don't think it's something to help me with. Tried breathing through my nose during swimming when I didn't know what to do. Chevy! Mouth breathing is swimming is more common as they want as much air they can, but they train their bodies to be used to that. Normally they don't do that. Oh. Yeah, that's true. You can't get water in, you know, that'll hurt. Yeah, I like learning these things. Because, investing in your health is always number one. That's why, no matter, even physical, mental wellness is really important to me. It's emotional as well, emotional well-being. Electrolyte drinks can be very helpful. Okay, no wonder that they drink in the middle of like race cars. Race cars? Racing. Okay. Races. Run marathons. Yes. Oh my god, my brain is just like giving out. I just get Pocari because I like the taste. Is it that good? I never tried Pocari before. I never had the opportunity to drink Pocari. It looks weird. And the yapping session is really, really strong with this one. It's so hot. Sweaty. Ew. Ew. So yeah, I think the electrolyte drinks will be helpful in between workouts too. Just be careful of the sugar content, but yes, drinking those drinks to replenish your body is a valid thing. I think Pocari Sweat is really good. Because I feel like Gatorade has a lot of sugar. It tastes sweet to me. And I heard a lot of good things about Pocari. People recommend Pocari more than Gatorade. I don't know if there are any other electrolyte drinks out there, aside from those two that I know. But it's just consider like checking out. It's always just important to check like the nutritional content behind the package. Nutritional value. I'm learning a lot today. I'm learning a lot today. Yeah. My voice changed so weirdly. Else, yeah, it's just working out. Again, kids. Working out is important, but take it slow. Don't take it from me. That I worked myself out to the bone, that I got myself sick. Couldn't work out for days. Intrusive thoughts. Whoa, 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 whoa. That I don't want to know. I got an IV drip before. Like, because I got sick twice. I needed to get to the hospital. No, 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 no. If you want true recovery after working out, drink chocolate milk. It has sugar, liquids, and proteins, all which your body needs after intense workouts. Ooh, I want that. Chalky milk. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like a good source of protein too. I like chocolate milk. I like Chucky. Chucky is like a brand here. I don't know if there's Chucky in other countries, but we have like what we call Chucky, which is a very famous chocolate milk brand for us. I haven't drank Chucky in a while. I miss it. Or if it's like Nesquik, maybe it's also good. Milo is also good. Yeah, Milo is also good. Finally, an excuse to drink chalky milk. Yes, after working out, drink your chalky milk. Hi, Quaylo. We're talking about working out and stuff. Yeah, especially if you like need a good amount of protein, probably chocolate milk is nice. No wonder a lot of protein shakes have a lot of like flavors. But I don't know. You just have to check it properly, I guess. I took a health class when I was going to college and was literally taught that in an official setting. Oh! Okay, everybody. Now we have an excuse to drink chocolate milk after working out. Is it important if it's hot or cold, though? I feel like I like it cold. I like my cold chocolate milk. Just eat more hamburgers. Look, I'm not Rob. But I do love my hamburgers. If I want to get more protein in my body, maybe need more meat. But my focus right now, or my goal right now, would be more on how do you call this? Stamina, and how to handle working out in long hours, or like how to maintain. Like, how do you know if it's working? You know, without really trying to push over the edge. So it's a really good learning experience. I really like how the stream just started to become like a workout tip session. You still need water, but right after workout, yes, drink it cold. Warm don't have the same immediate effect. Yeah, of course. I prioritize water more, and then once I get myself hydrated, I will drink chocolate milk. Yes, I love that. If I already established a workout routine with myself, I would buy a lot of Chucky. Yeah, or Milo. Yeah, Milo is also good because Milo is like an energy drink in itself. It helps give you energy, and it's also good in the mornings for kids like when I'm a Milo kid. And for those who live in Malaysia, I think most of Asian countries and Australia knows Milo is very famous for us. It's just, I really like it. But funny enough, Milo gives me a sleeping effect. It was my nightcap when I was a kid, which is weird. So maybe that's why I'm getting EP with coffee. It's because I drink it as a nightcap instead of like, it gives me energy. It's weird. Also, hello Guelo, how are you doing? I am having a coffee talk session. Well, really just a yapping stream while drinking coffee, because it's already like 8:38 in the morning. And I never thought I would be continuing yapping like this for almost 2 hours. It's fun! I missed this! I missed this so much. I should really do more. If I have a lot of... I mean, it's good to have like yapping streams with like if I haven't yapped in a while. Because I don't really have a lot of stuff happening with me right now. I can't say most of the things that's happening to me right now. And plus, it's like, most of them are NDA. I cannot speak of things. Coffee never works. Most of the time. I'm drinking coffee right now, and I don't want to say brands. I don't want to get sued. But there's one coffee brand that doesn't work on me, and this one is kicking me in the freaking face right now. I can sleep with coffee because I get used to caffeine because of headache pills. Ah, man. Okay, that sucks though. Only makes my stomach acid go crazy. There are certain coffee roasts that will work for you if you have lots of stomach acid. Plus, I drink water along with my coffee, so it doesn't affect me much. So I need to make sure that either that, if you don't have water, eat something. Don't drink coffee on an empty stomach unless you have water. And it's not that strong enough, because mine right now is instant coffee, so it doesn't affect me that much. But if let's say it's Dunkin' Donuts coffee, or the strongest coffee that we have in the Philippines or whatever, just stick those dark roasts that gives you a lot of stomach. Like, you know that there's a lot of acidity to it. It really depends on how the coffee was produced, which you will know. Usually that's why a lot of cafes or a lot of other websites that sells coffee beans or coffee grounds, they have like acidity, they have the note or the tone of the coffee to know if it works for you. If it's fruity, is it nutty, that's it. So yeah, that's a little bit tidbit on things coffee, since we're having coffee talks in any way, shape, or form in this stream. I wish I have like a lot of more materials that I can make coffee like espresso, but I have alternatives. I use like instant coffee and then like a shot glass. Put water on it, and that's where I have my one shot of coffee that I put on my latte, which I really like doing a lot. I don't have an espresso machine. I don't think I'll be able to use it a lot. We have coffee makers. I have for 1 cup, and I have for like at least 3 or 4. But we never use it as much because we don't have coffee grinder, which is another sad thing. So my grandfather does it manually. My energy drinks. Okay. Mochas reign supreme. Mochas, personally, mochas for me is a bit high on acidity. So it's also because it's a nutty flavor. A lot of nutty flavors, I hope someone corrects me on this, but just from personal experience, a lot of the nutty flavors like hazelnut, mocha is a little high on acidity because of their chocolatey flavor note thingy. So I really have to be careful on those types of flavors. Some people can make those types of coffees work for you that doesn't have that aftertaste. There are a lot of other coffee brands or coffee beans or anything that's like coffee grounds. There are some that I don't know how they do it, but maybe it's on how they mix it up with the other like milk, the sugar, and the other probably whatever they add. It doesn't have like an acidity aftertaste. But yeah, one depends on how you do it. Two depends on it depends on the cafe you go to. Three, it also depends on how it's produced. But take it with a grain of salt. This is from a lot of people that I talk to, a lot of like bartender friends or barista friends, and a lot of who are also as enthusiastic as me in coffee. I've asked a lot of questions, and I've already understood a little bit, but I never really invested in trying to learn how to make like very professional coffees. Take for example, for people who are fans of Niji Sanji, do you guys know Friodor? The new one one of the new members in Niji Sanji's new wave by the beat. Yes, I am a fan. I have regained my being a fan of Niji again because of them, but I still need to get into that because things happened a lot and I'm depressed. Anyways, so Fyodor is a big coffee lover. That's what got me the most to like him a lot, aside from him being very cute and like cat-like, and he's also really good at video games and also like has learned 3 languages. He's very, very cool. But what got me the most as well is how he describes things in terms of how to make coffee better and what materials that he uses. Because he just showed, like, I forgot what it's called, but there's like a coffee kettle thingy that has a really long stout and really thin stout. It's just more on the I forgot what it's called, but it's really helpful in terms of brewing for cold brew. I thought you grew out of that phase. I'll never get out of the phase. Well, maybe I did grow out of it, especially how one member that I really like abruptly left the company. It really devastated me. So he is like the one thin line, or at least the rope that I've been clinging on to. And most of my Oshis are gone or missing in action, so it's I don't know how to say this. I don't want to talk about it, but it's just since I brought it up in any way, shape, or form. But I want to talk about coffee right now, so Chevy, you know about this? I mean, at least you have a glimpse of this, even if you're not not a lot of people are Niji Sanji fans. Yeah. So he describes how much water that you put in that thing. He explains what type of coffee note, what is the fruitiness, if it's too acidic. He has his coffee knowledge, which I really am invested in learning from him more. So he has like, he's called coffee zatsus, or like coffee talks. Like coffee zatsus are like yapping coffee stuff. Which really explains, like, he even puts like how many milliliters of water to put in, what would you do with the coffee grounds. It's very insightful for me as someone who loves coffee. So I love it. So I want to be in that type of level. I really want to be like in the future, if I get to have like a lot more stuff for me, or have room, or should I like have if I have what do you call this? If I have what do you call this? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, if I have like at my own home, probably. I think I would definitely invest in making my own like coffee shrine. I really want to. If I have the time, that is. Pretty boy and coffee. Yes, pretty. He's actually also a pretty boy. But yeah, let's just focus on the coffee for now. I really want to make my own. I really want to make my own pumpkin spice latte because it's one of my favorites. But it's hard to make pumpkin spice because it's like you need actual pumpkins. To be honest, I don't even watch VTubers. It just so happens that my friends are almost all coincidentally VTubers. So I don't know anything about the more popular mainstream tubers, so I just know my friends. Yes, that's okay, that's fair. But yeah, there's a lot of happenings going on in the corpo side of things. Especially the recent graduations. I am unfortunately part of like that affected group. But I'm fine. It's fine. Like, affected group of fans that got really, really sad about their departure. I mean, I get that we need to celebrate graduations, but of course it's like, it's what you got used to over the years, so it's still kind of sad. In a way, it's bittersweet. And people grieve their own way, so hoping that people understand, like a lot of other people will understand that, because grieving is a normal occurrence in terms of like if you lost something dear to you, or like you grieve because you lost that thing that you wanted. There's a lot of ways to explain how grieving works. And this is a part where it's fine. You know, I mean, grieving is not just about death. It's just more of losing something precious to you. And that's enough reason for you to grieve. And I screw the people who says it's like taking over to the top. Like, as long as they don't really make it like their whole thing and they know how to take care of themselves. In terms of like, this is like in VTuber graduations, just know that they're happy now and they're doing their own thing outside of stuff. They're touching grass. And yeah, but take it at your own pace. Whew. Okay. I'm getting hungry again. Oh, time to sip more coffee. I'll probably go around the 2-hour mark. I think 2 hours is already enough for Azatsu, or just chatting. So let's see if nothing happens after the 2-hour mark. If that is, I'll stay. If not, then I'll go. I want to probably do stuff, clean my room, and everything else in between. I want to take a walk, as long as it's not too hot yet. Even if it's in 30, it feels okay. And not just to... Ow, it's so bright outside. If it's not too much, there's not too much sun that's, like, exposed. I might walk around the area where I am right now. I would walk in, like, very early mornings, but it's not very early mornings anymore. It's already 8 a.m. My eyes... Ah, the sun is so bright. Okay, so... I'll give this chance for you people to ask questions, but... if it's a personal question, then... Please, I will know that I will skip it. I will say no. I plead the fifth, even though I don't live in the US. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna entertain if you guys have any questions or have any topics you'd like to bring up. Anything, especially if you want to know anything more voice acting related, anything singing related, or just life in general. I'd love to talk about stuff with you. This is the purpose of my Zatsus. These are the purpose of my just chatting, is to just feel like you're at home, hanging out with friends, being in a safe space, bantering and like just chilling. If you have a snack and a drink with you, then so much better. It feels more immersive, right? Because that's how I feel with my chatting streams. It feels like I'm just talking to friends, but guys, not a lot of you are my, just know you are all my Hanadachis. You are my flower friends. Yes. But know your boundaries. Your guys are smart enough. You guys are smart cookies. You know that. Yeah. What boundaries? Dude, don't say that. Don't say that. I honestly value. I really like to strictly impose boundaries. I know you guys take it as a joke, but boundaries for me are very important. Boundaries and knowing what's very comfortable in a level for everybody. Especially if I want to make this place a safe space. So, I appreciate. But please know that boundaries are there. Do not overstep on something to make people uncomfortable. And that's just a little reminder. Water boundaries. Are you asking what are boundaries or water boundaries? But boundaries are something that you have to... It's like a rule for yourself to not overstep the feelings of other people or not to make people uncomfortable. Or just something that you want to know that, say, for example, you don't like dark jokes, but your friend does dark jokes. But they're your friend, so you try to keep like a level head, not to be mad or to be mad at them. But you have to really tell them, hey, I know you're my friend, but I'm not comfortable with this. So is it okay to tone it down or not do this joke at all in front of me? That's boundaries. Because you can always do dark jokes. Dark humor is fine. I like dark humor. I have that. But if other people aren't comfortable with that, I'd rather stop. So that's how it's like my rules. Respect each other. If you disrespect another person, then why are you here? Why are you trying to ruin my community? Get out. Yeah, so those are that's a different example, but boundaries are just what you know, what you don't like, and what you like. And that gives a lot of more respect to other people. And if they say, okay, I'm not gonna do these dark jokes anymore in front of you, because you can still do that, but just not with them. Yes. So please know what your boundaries are. If you're not comfortable in things, then just, you know that you know your level of comfortability. Yes, comfort. Level of comfort. God damn it. Taking my sister needs to learn about boundaries. She keeps telling me fart jokes. I mean, I don't know about siblings since I don't have one, but I think you need to talk to your sister. Why do we need to know water boundaries, Rikka? I don't think any of us need to do the illegal things in international waters. But I don't know much about that, so it's different type of boundaries. Because it's like still the same rule. Don't go over the international waters or you get jailed. You'll get punished by whoever is guarding that the Coast Guard that are guarding the international waters. That's the only thing. Because it's I think it's about property or like what do you call those? Territory? Especially they try to protect their land. I don't want to go into that topic though. That's a different thing. Any roadmap on future releases? That's a good question. In terms of releases of songs, I may have one. Probably this year. There might be either one or two. But I think a lot of them are also collabs. I can't have a definite timeline yet, but anticipate this year. I'm excited. Anticipate a lot for this year. I have a list of songs I want to release too. And hopefully in the future, once I get the grasp of releasing covers, I'd release my own original song. That's one of my long-term goals. That's one of my long-term goals, is to make an original song. Like I said, I've been investing in a lot of singing, practicing singing and voice acting. As you can hear that my diction is really different compared to before. I'm trying to watch my old streams and hearing my voice. Like you know how there's certain ways that you have to say a word or a vowel or a letter. You don't have to over-exaggerate, but you also have like to make sure that it's open-wided enough or closed. Not too closed enough, to make sure that you're pronouncing things right and it is very clear to the listener. And that works for both singing and voice acting for me. And I've been training a lot. I've been on my training arc. And I'm very excited to see the fruits of my labor. And I think I already kind of have it. So yeah, for future releases, let's see what happens. I'm also on my training arc to learn how to mix. So I really want to know the works. So I don't have to rely on other people to mix my songs. So yeah, that's it. I'm quite excited for this year. I'm really, really excited for this year, next year. I have a lot to do. That's why I've been missing in action and streams a lot. Because that alone is already tiring me out. International scandals. What? Dude. I'm not gonna go into that. Next question, please. Else do I have anything that's going on? Welcome back, KJ. I'm opening up like a Q&A for anyone who wants to ask questions about stuff, giving topics about life in general, what goes on with me being a streamer, or having topics like what will be like what I've been cooking with. Yeah, there's a lot of those. So if you have any questions or any suggestions on things, maybe comments, feedback, I don't know. Feel free to say it here right now before I end stream. Because I might extend a little bit after this. It's already the 2-hour mark, but I will give way for more because I'm enjoying. Who knows? I might just reach another 3-hour one. A lot of people in Asia are asleep, so I kind of expected that not a lot of people will come in. Or either that, they're too busy with stuff too. This 2-minute delay from the slow mobile data is making back and forth really messy. Chevy, it's a little hard when your data is very slow. I hope you make it back home quick for the Wi-Fi to be better. Yeah. You can put it in chat. You can just put it in chat, it's fine. Have a question? Sure, I may have an answer. Go ahead. My bus is here. Thanks for the social interaction, everyone. Okay, Chevy, stay safe. Get home safe, and see you soon. Which Mario brother do you prefer? Mario or Luigi Mario? Wait, what is this question? Good question. Let me see. Interesting. Hold on. Let us drink water. Okay. So, I prefer Mario. Why? Oh my god, ad starts in a minute. Well, I'll answer this real quick. So, I like Mario because number one, I'm a little biased because I grew up knowing Mario first and Luigi. I only known of Luigi for the other franchises of the game. I don't have any personal reason why I like Mario. It's because it's just I was exposed to Mario as a kid. That's just it. And I played a lot of the Mario games when I was younger with my uncles. And I never heard of Mario. I only know Princess Peach and Bowser. Those three alone. So yeah. Okay, let me just stretch again. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, everybody move and stand up and stretch. It's a good way to like not just stiffen your muscles. It's good. It also it really helps me on long-term streams. Because I remember streaming for 6 hours and I had to really stretch with my legs. My legs hurt right now because I was sitting down on long hours and not trying to stretch. So now it's kind of feeling a little bit better. Ooh, that crack. Whoa. But I do still feel like my calves are very painful. I'm trying to make sure that I'm okay. Okay, I can read into questions while I'm doing this. Question: what is a good way to practice voice acting and what exercise helps? Good question, actually. So practicing voice acting is a little tedious. I mean, it's slowly but surely getting there. So I have a list or a playlist of exercises where you need references. Sorry, I have like, you know those singing videos where you need to warm up, you need to cool down, you need articulation work, you need to breathe. It's similar with voice acting. Only thing is, you're voice acting. Oh, no ads. I'll continue this question later. I don't know if you guys still hear me or see me right now. No, I'm in agile. Whoa. Oh no, okay. I'll just wait for to repeat my answer to the question then. Oh man, I can hear my legs crack. Let's take a moment as to stretch and like get water, pee, take a moment to rest. Ow. Need to stretch my legs and reach my toes. I look like I'm tired on my model. Okay. The ad break kind of helps me in trying to know how long I'm gonna stretch. I just have to be extra careful. I'm checking now that it's also an ad, and yeah, take a water break, take some food, get some snacks, and like try to make this 30 seconds, 35 seconds last. Yeah, just take advantage of it. I want my calves to not be in pain anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for the ads to end. I've already stretched enough. Whew. I'm gonna rest my ears. I won't be able to hear anything. Okay, I think the ads are okay. The ads are not adding. The ads are not on. We are not on ad break anymore. Hello, welcome back. So I'll be answering your question again, KJ. So that you know what I do in terms of practicing. So I have a playlist of a lot of reference for VA practice. Again, it's similar to how you do singing practices. You need to warm up. You need to make sure that articulation is correct. You have to make sure if while doing it, you don't drink cold drinks in general. Don't drink cold drinks in general in the middle of practicing and before practicing, because that will make, especially coffee. Because a lot of like drinks, except for water maybe, you can't drink cold water. By the way, you need to make it lukewarm, or actually not lukewarm, just not cold. So aside from that, from water, the other drinks will make your throat phlegmy. So you have to make sure that you're prepared to not drink your good cold drink of water, or rather coffee or tea or whatever, because it's gonna really make it phlegmy. A lot of voice actors, I gotta be real with you, don't follow a lot of that, but as long as you take care of yourself, like drinking water right after drinking, stuff like that, it might work. But again, it will affect the quality and the effectiveness of how you voice act. I like room temperature water anyways. Good. Great. You're already on a good start. So, start off with doing a lot of warm-ups. Any warm-up can do, like singing warm-ups are good too. Like a lot of people use the Jason Academy ones, which really works. Even just like a 5-minute warm-up is already good enough. Hi Carl! Oh my god, welcome to the stream! Got good timing because I'm talking about voice acting. Someone asked a question of how do we practice and how do you start with it? So it's like, if you have any questions as well, Carl, for anything you want, as long as within boundary, it's fine. I'm also like saying about stuff like it's also similar to singing. You just have to warm up and try to articulate your sounds properly. And then once you're done with your script, cool down. I have a habit of not cooling down, which is why my voice sounds gravelly right after. And it really is annoying. I keep forgetting. So what you have to do, going back to your, so those are good practices. Yeah, water, if you know that you're getting tired, it's also important to take breaks in between. Always have water breaks. And not cold water, just lukewarm or room temperature water. So yes. And then once you're done with everything, voice acting or singing wise, feel free to get that boba milk tea that you want. As long as you don't have any retakes, or if you can have to retake, just do it the next day. Just make sure to just drink water a lot in between. So I hope that helps you. And it's always also important to research online on how to articulate words, and how other voice actors do it. A lot of, your favorite Genshin voice actors have given a lot of tips. Even like those voice actors in anime, because I know a lot of people default to anime voice acting, but you have to make sure, like, there's a lot of different types of voice acting. But Alex Lee also is a really good voice actor. Erika Limbeck, that's her name? Yeah, the one who voiced Futaba from Persona 5. And a lot of seiyus. Oh my god, Japanese seiyus or Japanese voice actors are really, really good. So if you want references from that, especially not just from those like action-y stuff, like, Dragon Ball and things, make sure to find good anime that has really good different ranges of voices, because that's another thing you have to practice, is to have a different range to make sure you just don't sound like one tone in every single script that you have or read. You have to play around. This is the literal fuck around and find out. Because it's not, if you think that voice acting is easy, it's not. It's same with singing with a lot of different ranges, like tone ranges, vocal ranges. It's not easy at all. Especially I'm doing both. I have to do different techniques. Okay, let me see. I hope that helps you, KJ, though. If you have to pursue a voice acting career yourself, I hope that helps. Again, research your thing. You know your limits to what type of voice you have. And that will increase as you practice a lot. Take it from me. Because if you want to sound like a sophisticated person, that would be great. I can only see Randy Orton. Wait, what's happening? Not serious question. John Cena or Randy Orton? I did not watch a lot of Randy. I grew up watching a lot of John Cena. I'm not into wrestling, but I do know that those two have been like rivals in the wrestling WWE back in the day. Randy Orton is actually a really nice person, as I've heard. So I feel like I don't know, it's hard to choose. I really have no bias in there. That is a good one. How to find your vocal range? In terms of singing? Or in terms of voice acting? Because voice acting, you have to You have to find. So here's the thing: you have to know what your typecast is. Please, for these advice, this is what for my personal takes are, and also I've learned from Created, who is the boss of Telltale, the one who is the owner of Telltale. So we take a lot of stuff from her. She also gives really good advice to me. So I'm just like spreading the word from what I've learned. But there are a lot of ways to find your vocal range. Let's say for one is impressions. You would know if you can imitate a character. That will be your typecast. I started learning voice acting more in terms of ranges from my range because I can do really, really high-pitched voices. I am not warmed up. I can make an example. I can do Finana's voice. And that's really high. So I know how high I can go. If you can't go to a certain point, then that means that's your limit. If it can go really low on your voice, and you can make it rounder, not make it sound vocal fry, then that's how deep you can go. Okay, I think I really imitated how low from display. I'm raising my hand. No one will ever see it, but yes. So learning your vocal range is actually trying to see how far of a limit you can go and trying to see like impressions, watching a lot of shows, animes, and other stuff, like a lot of references. It's similar to like when you draw. You can reference a character. You can you have to see the character to know what you're drawing. To like let's say they're just standing up, then just seeing their face, you can just do many poses if you have learned that. But that's a different thing. That's a different foundation. That's drawing. That's art. For voice acting, that's the same. For singing, that's the same thing. I think you have to find your vocal range on how high or low you can get. I'm bad at singing. It only got worse after I got sick recently. That means you're doing it wrong. If you got really sick, that means you're doing it wrong. If you get a sore throat, you're doing a wrong technique. So you have to know when to stop as well when it comes to a point of pain in anything that you're training for. Let's say for playing music, for anything that like music, playing an instrument, singing, anything that has to make an effort from you, you have to stop when there's a point of pain. Don't overdo it. Know your limit. I know my limit when I'm talking or when I'm singing, when I'm turning into a vocal fry. And I know that it's making me tired. That's how I know I'm tired. Like right now, I'm still yapping, which is kind of still okay with me. If I know my voice is starting to give out, I'm stopping. I can't go high at all, and I get into a coughing fit if I try. Do not. If you can't go high, then don't do it. But you have to learn. There's a lot of people who can, but if you really want to learn how to go high at all, try to find some references on training yourself to go to a high pitch. You can go to a mid-range, then go higher if you can reach or higher. It's not an overnight thing. It's not an overnight thing. You have to really train yourself. I never got to this point without training myself to sing. It's great that I hear a difference from how I sang 10 years ago compared to today, but whenever I hear it in my old records, I'm just like, no, I don't want to hear it again. Just throw this away and never come out. And again, always drink water. It's important to take care of yourself while training yourself. That's like in any sport, you can't just... It's like also working out. If you know your limit, don't overdo it. That's basically it. My limit was considerably lowered after I got sick. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that actually was the reason, if you were singing and you got sick, or it could be a bad chance of bad luck. It's a chance of bad luck because you might be already having something else from you. The trigger was only the singing part. Yes, and that's how things work. Yeah, that's how life is. Do too much, it'll hurt you. It hurt you in the end. Anything within moderation. Time to crack my voice just to see how high I can go. Don't overdo it, dude. Take it easy and always remember to warm up. That's my tip for you. Because I think I've warmed up enough since I'm talking a lot. I can go and gradually go higher into a different type of voice. And I don't know this voice. This is different to me. I tried to go Finana, but this is not Finana at all. I'm trying to remember how he speaks. And somehow I sound like a nerd. I need to hold on. I sound like Enna? Fucking bitch. Yeah, I think it's because I'm using a lot of nasal. Hello? 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 Because I'm sounding more nasally, that's why I sound like Finana. And I have to remember her voice though. That's the thing. Here's again, reference. If you need to remember a voice typecast, Genshin has a lot of those. So it's like, you can find out if you can do their voice. Let me see.
Let's do it. You know, it's okay. It's just a warm-up.
It's just a warm-up. Fish and chips, anyone? I need to go lower. I think I went a little too high and I'm using nasal. You can feel the vibrations in terms of like trying to know what you're using. If it's head, chest, throat, or nose. It feels like my nose is vibrating using nasals. It's more head voice because I'm using my head voice to be more high pitched. I know it's a little too. I think that's too technical to understand. But you know when you're using what part of your body once you get used to it, you will understand more. Okay.
Testing. 1, 2. Hi. I think I got her voice now. Even a lot of people are kind of surprised that I can also laugh like her. Yeah, and for me, this type of typecast is easy for me to replicate. And I'm comfortable speaking in Finana's voice. Yeah, this is how I started. Trying to imitate when it was just a random voice channel with friends. We were just talking a lot and talking about who's the Niji Sanji liver that you can probably replicate or try to sound like. And then I just tried one day and here I am. Oh god, I can't unhear it. Yeah, hello. And also, important part of voice acting, it's the pacing. So Finana talks a little bit slow. She tries to think about what she wants to say so that it makes sense, I guess. So that's how it is in terms of when I try to impersonate people. I don't know if I can do anyone else. And yeah. Yeah, I need to go lower down now again. Say goodbye to Finana. I need to go back. Hi. Yeah, if I go long enough and I've been talking for a while, it's gonna strain my voice. And I do feel it in my head. I'm trying to be aware of how I do things. I don't know how to do finance though, because that's another voice from Finana, but that's different. I think she's more airy. So yeah. And I've been struggling a lot on going on lower note because you have to use a lot of chest voice. And I'm starting to become a little bit vocal fry. So it's like, hi, I don't know
Which voice type is this? I don't know. I feel like it's just I'm lowering my voice pitch. It's not really working for me. So I'm struggling on the spot. If that's the highest. Yeah, I'm trying. Well, that wasn't the highest.
I can go as high as Paimon.
But I don't want to go that far because that's my limit. Lower... I don't know who I can voice in a lower pitch. I have been trying to impersonate a lot of Honkai and Genshin characters. One of my typecasts from Hoyoverse. I think in Genshin, I'm trying to impersonate, or at least try to get Eula from Genshin Impact. We had like a long discussion with Created and other friends in the group about like who can be voice act. Funny enough, I can voice act Himeko, but I'm still practicing Himeko because she has a different way of speaking. So dictation and delivery is different from just impersonating the range. So that's why I need to I take it one step at a time just to practice. Well, Susie has a great range, yeah. Wait, is that the voice actor? Yeah, I think I know that's the voice actor for Eula. Or, I don't know, Eula or Himeko, I forgot. So if I go lower on the range, I think this is the lowest I can get. Hello? I think I just changed my pitch, but I don't know if I'm going lower. I can just do this. Am I better? Oh my god, I sound ara. I'm just lowering my pitch. I don't know if I'm lowering my voice range. I don't know if that's the same. And it's making my body hurt. I'm feeling a little lightheaded because I don't normally go this low. I can't maintain it as same as doing high-pitched voices. No, it's making I'm a little lightheaded from that. Okay, Susie voices Eula. Fuka. Oh! Okay, I kind of can do Fuka. I just have to remember her voice range again. I know I can do Fuka's voice. I just have to remember how I did it again. Is this it for the reload, right? Yeah.
Get a weakness. It doesn't look like you have the right skills. Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses. I don't think you have any skills for this.
I don't think you have...
You might be able to hit a weakness if you shift. Targets. Careful. There's power in numbers. 4 powerful enemies. Your defense is low. Your speed's been low. That a try?
I'm trying to listen to a voice line.
Think you can give it a scare? This one looks short-tempered. Maybe you can anger it. Here goes. This'll help. Please protect them. Come to me. Juno!
Come to me!
Oh god, I think that's a little too high. Because I was like practicing high voice range, which is a little harder. What was their name? What was their name? What's the MC's name again? I don't remember anymore. Makoto? Yeah, I think I've outvoiced myself right now. But I do remember trying to practice Fuka. Because I remember the original, not the reload one.
There are 4 enemies.
It's like those type of things.
It's easily charmed.
It's easily charmed.
What's the name of characters? I'd have to remember.
Akihiko-san.
Or like, I really need to have a line from Fuka. I need a long one. Fuka, Yamagishi, lines. I need to find... Oh, yeah, this is a battle quote.
No! You can't defeat it! Run!
It's very... it's like chuny in a way, I guess? I'm not sure. I need to have the battle quotes.
2 enemies left. There are 5 enemies.
It's so hard.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I think I can do it. I just like... I have to be in the right mindset. I have to be thinking of I'm Rikka in the actual battle. Yeah. Yeah, that's my head is starting to hurt. I have to stop for now. I'll take it easy. So yeah, it's fun to do those things if you have discovered your ranges. Just so you know, again, please know your limit. Like right now, I'm knowing my limit. I'm tired. But it's nice to know if people are interested. It's like you just discover a lot of things. And I've seen a lot of my Telltale friends, Telltale co-workers, colleagues improve themselves over the months. So it's just so crazy how we started with that and then just currently you're now doing this. Which is a really nice way to be motivated. Like seeing all the other talents, like especially like the latest wave, not an agency. The latest wave is not an agency again. The latest people that came in, like Evo, Moni, the one who came in, Monistera, who came in, Shizuki, and who's the last one? Wait a minute, I forgot the last one who came in. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people. Okay, yeah, and Reino, yeah, they came in, and Yuna, like the new wave. They really work hard in terms of content creation, and then now they're learning about voice acting. It's just really a motivating thing for everyone in the group. Especially not a lot of us are like, not a lot of us are VTubers in there. It's just so fun to watch everybody do their own thing and learning what they can do. So I hope it takes a lot of like what I've been going through. If you guys also have watched me for the longest time, you know how different I am from streaming then and now. So now I'm also in my singing and voice acting journey. I hope you guys can see the improvements then too. Leaving on a sappy note, huh? Okay, entertaining more questions. There's probably 2 or 3 more, if you have any more. You improved a lot. Thank you, Lance. I know you've witnessed that. You've witnessed that as I grew as a content creator. And I really appreciate it. All the help that you guys have, even though I'm not really much of an active streamer. I'm not I don't reach out a lot in the server, but I do appreciate the people who still try to communicate there. And yeah, I hope you guys are still having fun. Just so you know, even if I don't talk a lot, in the server, I do lurk, and I'm happy when you guys interact. Alright, okay, I'm out of questions. Okay, any more? If there's no questions, I might just end it here. I'm entertaining more. I'm just gonna call out once or twice more to see if you guys have anything else to ask. Oh, excuse me. Nance, it's fine. Not right now. I'm fine. Don't strain yourself. Maybe in a chance of next time. It's okay. And don't overdo it. And it's fine not to just show me. If you want, you can do it in a recording, but I won't be doing it. Like, I would not want you to do it personally, due to... Don't bring yourself down further than you already are. That's the thing. You say it's bad, but with improvement, if you really are really persistent or consistently practicing, you can actually improve that. I gotta go. It was nice seeing you. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye, Zach. Thank you for dropping by. Nice to have you here again. It's nice to be yapping again. Bye bye. Alright. Going once. Asking more if you want more questions. I'm overdo it because if F my coworkers, they make me take orders about 94% of the time. Just take breaks. If you really want to practice, I'm not stopping you from doing stuff. You know your own health, you know your own limits, but just say if you need to take breaks, take breaks. Take breaks. Take note of my tips, especially about the drinks or the things you eat as well, actually. The spicy food, do not eat spicy food because again, that will also ruin your voice and kind of gravel, and also because it's also going to be phlegmy due to the spice. Do not eat spicy or too salty. At least that's for me for the too salty ones. But just make sure that you're also just don't get hungry. Just eat something that is safe enough for you to still do voice acting, please. Only during practice or before practicing, do not eat spicy food. After that, go right ahead. You can ask Miles. Okay, I know Miles is here somewhere. Normally, I just surprise myself. Or I can ask Miles later after stream. Okay. Any more questions? Anything else? Going once? Going twice? I'll end at 2:40. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, while we're at it, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Now I know that my voice is kind of graveling, so I'm starting to feel it. Let's see who's streaming right now. There's not a lot of people to raid. Oh, it's Digi. Okay, maybe we can raid DigiCat. They're playing Repo.
About knowledge. It's not about knowing biblical facts and no.
Tomorrow is Mother's Day, isn't it? Huh? Well, happy.
Sorry, I'm just looking through channels. Sounds like a good time to end. Okay. So to the person with the purple hair. Hey! I put my glasses back on. I thought you were doing an auction. I mean, I did make it sound like an auction, but I'm asking if you guys have any more questions. But if there's no more questions, then we can raid somebody. I'm gonna raid a person named DigiCat. She is a kitten. Well, she is a cat, yes. And she is streaming Repo right now. Please make sure to respect her rules and give her lots and lots of love. So please give support to DigiCat right now. And I think they're... Who's she playing with? I don't know who she's playing with, but yes, please give lots of love to DigiCat for me. I will go on with the usual stuff that I do in terms of like ending the stream. So if you guys, thank you again so much for watching, guys, and thank you for the long yap session. I missed this. I might stream tomorrow after doing the votings for my beloved country. I will tell you if I will continue streaming because it also really depends on my energy. So yeah, I have all of the things and the details. Social, I can use ! Socials to see if you want to connect with all my socials and stuff. And if you want to go on the Discord, and everything, the commands that you want to see is all on my title. And if you guys want to clip something during the stream, there's ! Clip. But then if you want to clip something after watch the VOD, just make sure if, just clip. There's no problem. And all of my other stuff that I have on my about page, especially my IRL fund, it would actually really help me save a lot more money in the future after I'm finishing everything. But at the end of the day, it's not mandatory for you to give me gifts or wish lists, or yes, monetary is not mandatory. Hey, that rhymed. So the The monetary is not mandatory. Yes. Yeah. As much as you're a pod watcher, lurker, just live watcher, it's already enough. Good enough for me. Yeah. Let's raid Digicat. And if you want to use a raid message, use the exclamation mark raid for we are comfy raiders. And if you don't have a sub to me, you can use the exclamation mark sub raid that we are comfy raiders with my Rikka 2 sip emote. Yeah. Thank you, Lance. Alright, I'm raiding Digicat. So we're getting ready. Get their sip emotes ready. Get the raid message ready. And since I'm going now, hope you all have a good afternoon. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. I hope I do the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Sad girl all the time. I was too stunned to speak. I run away now. Oh my god, thank you for that.